Hello basketball friends, welcome to my SportStream channel. In this opportunity I bring you the simulation of this exciting basketball game in the best league of the world, the NBA. To all lovers of this beautiful sport, I regret to say that I don't broadcast the video of the game live, but from time to time I stream my favorite team's game, the Dallas Mavericks, or a crucial game for the playoffs, teams in the top of the classification, or postseason games. I hope you join me in this simulation with the NBA 2K game engine, because the end of the game will be amazing. And we will not know the winner until the end of the game, so don't miss this simulation because it will be unpredictable. Thanks, and I will leave you with the game. Y para todos mis amigos de habla hispana, en esta oportunidad les traigo la simulación de este emocionante juego de baloncesto en la mejor liga del mundo, la NBA. Para todos los amantes de este hermoso deporte, lamento decir que no transmito el video del partido en vivo, pero de vez en cuando transmito los juegos de mi equipo favorito, los Dallas Mavericks, o un juego crucial de playoffs, o equipos en lo más alto de la clasificación, o juegos de postemporada. Espero que se unan a mí en esta simulación con el motor de juego NBA 2K, porque el final del juego será asombroso y no conoceremos al ganador hasta el final del juego. Así que no se pierdan esta simulación porque será impredecible. Gracias y te dejo con el juego.
Too strong on these finishes with contact.
And Matthews kicks to Barnes. The pass to Doc. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 9. Got a piece of it. Young outside. Collison kicks to Oladipo. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Releases. They grab their own miss.
It's always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here is Doc. A 3 from Barnes. Another shot. And Jordan with the layup.
Yeah, and it's the long arms of Jordan, staying active on the boards for these high-percentage putbacks.
Screen by Young. Turner with the screen for Collison. Shoots from the high post. Got a hand on it. Here is Doc. Matthews, a screen on Oladipo. And Matthews kicks to Barnes. Collison. No good on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. For bigs who can rebound, block shots, defend in the perimeter, and hit the face-up jump shot, which we've seen. But now they're moving outside. That's asking a lot of the versatility from that one position. So when you think of that, who fits the bill in your mind?
Well, the guy who was eye-popping in limited action was Mr. Joel Embiid. What a great personality and a diverse skill set on the offensive end. Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony Towns, both from the University of Kentucky, have the kind of skill set that I think makes them the prototypical next-generation NBA player. Those guys can step away, make three-point opportunities. Both can face up, put it on the deck, and go in either direction. Both can go with their back to the basket. I mean, what a luxury for those coaches to have a big man with those capabilities.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Doc. Dwight Powell is out there with Jordan. Then it's Devin Harris, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot.
Well, I love the terrific concentration by Thaddeus Young. He's not letting the defense alter that shot.
Well, the league is finally catching up with Thaddeus Young. 6'8", 220 pounds. He was a small ball power forward before that was in vogue. Now he's kind of the perfect fit.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
It's good.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Harris kicks to Finney Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Powell, and it's Dallas with another. And over the course of his career, Young more of a slasher than a shooter, Doris, at the power forward position.
Right. The southpaw has a very quick first step. And the last few seasons, though, starting to add that three-point shot. That will make him more effective.
kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Basket, good.
This offense just continues to impress.
Pacers trail by 3. Collison with it. Turner with the screen. Collison kicks to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Well, how efficient is Victor Oladipo operating off the screen? Just understands how to rub that defender off.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. And now, start of this half, jumping out ahead through the first 2. Collison and Oladipo pair at the 1 and the 2. Young and Turner up front, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
He took good advantage of that screen. Young's got his second basket of the game.
How about the confidence from Thaddeus Young? He is an effective in-between shooter. You've got to guard him.
Barnes outside. Another 3 for Dallas. And Nate McMillan with a solid track record as head coach in Seattle and Portland before taking over the Indiana Pacers.
Well, think about it. Before this job, 12 seasons, all coaching in the Northwest. And that goes along with 12 seasons as a player, all with the Sonics. He actually earned the nickname Mr. Sonic for almost 2 decades in Seattle.
And that one misses.
Boy, Miles Turner out of the University of Texas, hook 'em horns, the number 11 pick back in 2015. He now looks like a foundational piece for the Pacers.
Of course, you look back on that 2015 draft, hard to argue that Turner shouldn't have gone higher.
Yeah, I think it was the unusual running style. There were some concerns that it might predispose him to injury. The Pacers training staff actually found a muscular imbalance, so they helped him strengthen certain areas and correct that issue.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Now here's Collison. Not a lot of room. Dallas leading by 5.
2-for-1 territory, but they got to work quick.
Right. You don't want to rush it, but you do want to get off as quick a shot as possible.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Turner with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Collison kicks to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 6 points for Victor Oladipo.
Well, he has shown Victor Oladipo that you must respect his 3 ability. When he's locked in, the defense has to contest.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Indiana trailing here. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Matthews out there with Doc. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Jordan. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Powell with the screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Finney-Smith kicks to Matthews. Over Oladipo. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Collison with the screen for Bogdanovich. Out to Turner. Over Jordan. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Pass to Doc. to the left wing. From 13.
The defensive instincts of Victor Oladipo are superb. This guy understands exactly when to rise for the rejection.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
Here's the screen. Now here's Matthews over Young. Yes!
I'd say in close games, Matthews, the guy they turn to. He loves taking these big shots.
Time go. Oladipo. Count it!
Oladipo growing into that clutch player everyone believed he could be. What great poise down the stretch.
Dallas calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Audio Jungle.